What's up, folks? Come on in here, have a seat. Ain't no duck races over there, Carl. We're gonna have the rat race coming up earlier in the week. You wager on a rat. Pretty good shit. All right. Mute. And I'm going to talk to y'all while I'm driving. Dang. Shit. How you doing, Carl? You doing all right? Carla's been stop. God damn it. God damn it. Damn. Son of a bitch. This is all good. Oh, look at all these folks coming in here. What's up, hairbag? How you doing, buddy? Thanks, Chef. Appreciate it. Glad to see y'all. I'm on shit. I'm on my way back to my laptop. I did some real crazy stuff today, though. Real crazy stuff. After this Thursday, hopefully I give me enough money this week to I'm gonna redo this thing. It takes money to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna make this channel work, I got to put it back into it. Give y'all something new. I got a few things worked out. And we're gonna do members only night coming up quick, real quick. Fine. Boy, they got this friggin' road gun It's like I'm back up in the mountains on this fucking snake trail. Holy shit, flatback. Holy shit. I don't see anybody. I ain't looking at chat. Ain't no That's all I do is pick myself apart. The music did come out good though. I'm hearing things about it, so that's good. Actually, from coast to coast, people that don't even really frequent the channel getting a hold of me through my Google Voice and leave a message. I don't check them much, but when I do, damn, I'm way behind like a month or two. I know somebody like that. Holy shit, I'm getting ready to run a red light. Thank you. Should have returned green anyway. I think she got that's one way to go to. But she's getting up, she's getting it done. That's the main thing. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm about 3 minutes away from getting in the house. It's a beautiful thing. I think I'm going to do a little bit of everything, on this channel. But if y'all got any questions for me, just put them in chat about music anyway. Anything about music, y'all let me have. I like to hear. I might do that too. I might start a getting. There's a thousand and well, a billion of them on Bucket Line. That's not. I'm pretty creative. I'll come up with something different. I hope y'all listen to me. I hope I ain't on friggin' mute. Shouldn't be. Y'all just took the short little trip. All right, I'm in the parking lot. Oh, lucky dog over there. I think he's depressed. I only see him every now and then now. Oh, and I had to talk to her about this is the second time in a week that I had to deal with somebody with some stupid shit. But she was here. I mean, the dog was out by her house, and I'm walking the dogs, and then that damn dog went act like he wanted to come after me and shit. So I said, "Hey, you need to put that big dog on the lead." And she got shitty. Then her fucking boyfriend or something was carrying something out of the house and something big on his head. And he asked what was going on. I said, "None, man. I'm trying to walk the dogs, and you got Cujo running around a fucking corner." Well, anyway, that could have turned shitty quick if he wouldn't have fucking. I don't know. Maybe I'm just kidding. Uh, you gotta let shit like that go. But no more. I learned how to play this too the other night. I think I was on the live stream when I figured it out. But it's a big week coming up, folks. We're gonna do it. All right, I'm making my way up to the house of sin. I guess I don't fucking. Y'all know, Carla May, what are you doing? Everybody behaving down. Hey, Sathy, how you doing? Hair back. Nice to see you. Nikita. Carla D. Hey there, Darlene. How we doing? All right. Put this little thing in the window here so I don't get towed for $150. It's always something. Can y'all hear me now? Y'all just put a one in chat if y'all can hear me. Shit. But I'm gonna do a gossip hour tonight. If y'all got anything to say, if you heard something, start some shit. That's good. I think everybody needs a little drama every now and then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dick. Come on, let's go. Come on. You run off, you better grab your shit and keep on going. You stat the pound tonight. I ain't chasing you. Boy dog won't run off. He's right here next to me. But the other one, she likes to trick me. Nice to see you, Assassin. Yeah. Come on. Go ahead, chase the rabbit. You're getting your ass whipped. Come here. Both of you. Who knows what we'll do tonight, folks? Who knows? I slept long today, too. Get over here. I see you looking. Come on. Don't make me yell at you. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Dogs out here that could eat your ass. Come on. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Come on, Bale. Treat. Come on. Come on. Let's get up there. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Bale. Let's go. Come on. Bad girl. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. It's a beautiful day here. There wasn't a cloud in the friggin' sky. Beautiful. I don't know shit about a Roku television setup at all. Hmm. So with that, hold on, folks. Let me straighten up this one spot here. All right. All right. You might have a break from me for a second while I switch over to the laptop. What do y'all prefer, Pepsi or Coke? Let's get that off my chest real quick. Pepsi or Coke? And chat it up for me. Okay, good. Like that. That's very nice. That's 1,000 fucking messages. Pepsi, neither. Hey Heather, how you doing? Been a while. Splash of Sprite was some fucking crown. There you go. Nothing like that, is it, Chef? Some people won't drink it. Some people snort it, I guess. I don't know. Me and Heather go way back. Didn't we, Heather? Long time no see. All right, folks, I'm going to get out this phone. I'll be right back up. Hold on. What's up, crazy people? I swear I'm literally surrounded by freaking guitars, folks. I don't know what to think about it. Stop it. Nobody wants to leave me alone. All right, here we go again. Nice to see everybody coming over. Yeah, we're going to redo some things around here. I have neglected y'all long enough. Let's see here. If we can drop a link down there, I'll try.
Y'all come on up, let's talk about it. You ain't gonna believe what I know, but I can't tell what I know because I'm a creator and people get pissed off and fucking shit, you know what I'm saying? We'll get the chef up here, I know he will. Well, I do navigate this thing blind, I'll tell you that. I guess I've done it so many times, it's not even funny. But I'm back here. Dave Brown, nice to see you. The Bourbon Hunter. Holy shit, he's here. What a guy. Wait a minute. Is that Bruce from the boxing community, or is that our Bruce from Australia? Now, I don't know who the hell. Maybe it's not even Bruce at all. I bet you it is him. But I'm going to let y'all sit there while I change these strings. How about that? We can do that. How about that? But, yeah, this time, folks, it's been... I know it's boring, but it gets better, trust me. Changing string, we might do something different. Alright, folks, let me go up here and get my shit I snip it with. I gotta turn my camera off because I ain't got no pants on. What a bastard. What a bastard. What a lucky man he was. Alright, y'all give me a break now. I done fed y'all, walked y'all, play with y'all. Y'all just gonna have to do it. Get along without me for a minute. Right, guys? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright, folks, here we go. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. I bet y'all don't get to see this done often. I don't know, maybe duck pond racing might be fucking more fucking interesting than this shit. But I try, folks, I try. So, we doing all right in the Olympics? I don't see shit on this Roku bullshit. Sorry, but I don't even know if y'all are keeping up with it. All right, come on out. There you go. Now, I try to wear these strings out for as long as I possibly can because they, thank you, Heather, I appreciate it. I try to be, but I don't. Sometimes, my problem is, Heather, with my life is that I put too much value. Like when somebody tells me something, I want to believe it. And that, you know, that's speaking of nobody here in this chat or on this panel, whatever. This has nothing to do with you. But when somebody tells me something locally, you know, I tend to fucking go with it, you know. That's all I have to go with. But when people fucking bullshit you, it makes you look stupid behind, you know. I don't know. But Heather. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know I'm strong. Heather knows me from back in the day. But you know, I hung up the dick suit, Heather. I tried to change my ways, but I can still get it out of the closet. It's still in there. Y'all know that. That's why I do what I do. I'm here for every one of y'all, no matter what. But if y'all want to know what kind of strings I use, it's elixir strings. I use I like anywhere from, I use 9s on my electric guitar. That uses a whole different deal on strings. But here on this acoustic here, I use 11s because they seem to have, with this kind of wood, this is maple, I think, mahogany neck. But everything, you know, everything's got a place in this shit. I mean, you got to consider wood, you got to consider this, you got to consider that. How much you actually play it. Strings last longer when you don't play. But unfortunately, folks, I do this stuff all the time. Even when y'all don't see me, I'm thinking about it. Or I'm playing it. But I got elixirs coated this time, and I want to see how they stand up. And I've been wanting to do this before I went up and met Joey Foster up there in the mountain there. But I didn't get to, so here I am, folks, doing it now. The other night was about as far as I could get with them. I figured I was going to have to do this sooner or later. Okay, we're done with that. That's part 1 done. Okay, let me go up here. Hold on here, folks. And then we're going to tune it up and see what I got. Yeah, there's some rat bastards on YouTube, I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, we're back. Can't worry about them right now. I got y'all. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, here we go. You want to do this real quick. Now you got it. All the strings off. I'm really getting thin up here by the pick guard on this wood. I don't know if y'all seen Willie Nelson's guitar. I forget what it's called, Lucille or some shit. Now that was B.B. King's shit, right? Whew. But this is the way we do it, bud. And we got that. You got to keep all your trash together. And try to keep these together too, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here you go. We're gonna get it done, folks. Any questions y'all got, y'all just let me know. put a little bend on the end of them. And then we're good. And there's two. And these gauge strings, I mean, people like to go higher than that, but I don't. I mean, it's people that break them all the time. They got that problem. I don't have a problem. I used to, but I don't break them no more. But I'm waiting to hear back from my boy Kevin this week. We're supposed to be doing something. He was a guy I jammed with for a long time, for a year or so. And I think he got stage fright or some shit. I don't know what he got. But I'm looking for him to get back to me this week. He said he had a busy week and he couldn't do nothing this weekend. But when that goes down, I got a couple of videos out there of me and him. Wagon Train, what's up? But alright, this is the last one that goes inside this thing here. Okay, hold on. Alright, now we got it, folks. Now here comes the fun part. The guy that's blind is going to sit here and try to restring this thing and poke it through the holes. It's all about finding the hole, folks. Y'all can understand that, buddy, East Coast. Some holes are just hard to find, you know. Some are just perfect. You ain't got to worry about nothing, you know. They're there. They're always there. Find it first time, hit it, bam. Loving life, on the road again. But I got some things off my email today about some weddings somebody wants me to do. They want me to do sheet music. Something I ain't never heard. I think it was from a John Travolta movie years ago. I guess I don't fucking know. Really? Wow. I tell her I said hello and get better quick and get over here and both of you come back together and we'll do something. We'll do something. We'll do something. Even if it's wrong. How about that? And what I like to do, I like to put two on first. I put on the E and the A, and then put on the bottom two so I can keep pretty much tension on it the whole time. Because sometimes, I mean, these things can get away from you. And I hope this is valuable stuff. How you, Stephanie Berry? How you doing up there in Canada? Nice to see you, man. But this is Sunday night, whatever y'all want to talk about tonight. How about that? But yeah, I like to put in 2 up top here, 2 on the bottom to keep the tension about, right? And I don't use one of them, they got these string winders. I don't play with them much, you know. I think that's just I don't mind taking the time going through it, you know. Winding each one, getting the right tension I want. Feels good. Moms are special. Every one of you out there that's got a mother, say hello to her. Look at it with a different pair of eyes. You know what I'm talking about. When they ain't looking at you and you're looking at them and you know exactly why you love them so much. Because they ain't here for a little while. I live with that pain every day, fuck. It ain't fucking good. But, you know, you gotta let things go. But don't forget, ain't nothing I can do about it. And I like to wind my strings around these tuning pegs. I like to get a couple good wraps on them. And that helps on tuning so they don't slip. I hope everybody's getting something out of this. I don't know why I'm doing this in front of y'all, but it seems like something I do, right? Two right here are going to come on next. We're going to put these aside, folks. We're going to lay on this side. But always get the right one that corresponds to your thing here, okay? Because I've messed up before and wound it all the way up and cut the string off and didn't realize that I was in the wrong tuning peg up here. Boy, was that a bitch. But it works out. It is, Wagon Train, it is. My mom technically, and I ain't gonna, technically, shouldn't have died the way she did, but it was horrible. It was friggin' horrible. But when it comes down to it, it was the doctor's fault. But what you gonna do, you know? What can you do? What can you do? I'll tell you a little bit about that while we're sitting here doing this. Not too many, I don't even know if any of y'all know how she actually died. She went in because she had some stomach issues. Now she's 87 and she's stubborn. I think I get a lot of that from my mom. But I'm gonna let y'all in on it. And she went in there and they, something, I don't know what the hell the deal was with that, but they said that they had to remove some of her intestines or something. I don't know what the hell that was for, but I should have paid closer attention. I just couldn't believe she was in there. Because I know her and she don't like that shit. And what happened was, while she was in there, they did the operation or something. And, well, they did do it, or not, or something. They did do it. And they got done and everything like that. And she's just sick there for about a week. Just throwing up, just fucking felt like shit in the hospital. And all her numbers were everywhere. And, I mean, the family knew something wasn't right, you know. The numbers ain't right, something's wrong. And they just let it go. And then it come to find out, they didn't hook up, they did not hook up the blood supply to when they hooked up the rest of her intestines. They didn't bypass the stuff to give her the oxygen and the blood it needed to thrive and stay alive. So basically it had just rotted inside of her and made her sick. And I couldn't friggin' believe it. But, you know, nobody stepped up. Everybody just kind of like, psh. I mean, it bothered me. It did. It still bothers me. So she should still be here if they'd have done their damn jobs, but I can't. I ain't gonna sit here and get all crazy over it. But I would. Oh, y'all don't stick around for a song then, right? But that's my mama's story. And it's sad. It's sad. I can hear her now calling me up. Buddy, my sink ain't right. I'll never forget one time she called me up, guys, right? And it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. She says, buddy, that's what she talked. Buddy, my damn phone ain't working. I said, well, you're on it. She said, no, I'm on my cell phone. I said, well, what's wrong with that for right now? Well, I like to be able to have my home phone next to the bed working in case something happens and I need to call 911. So there's the guilt shit right there, folks. Well, I hate for her to have to call 911 and I didn't get over there to see what was wrong with the phone. So I went through the usual shit and told her, look, go do this, do that, do this, do that. And it didn't work, so I ended up going over there in the middle of the night with a meter and shit, checking the 24 volts and shit like that. And come to find out, she had dropped something behind her bed and knocked the cover off the supply to the phone, the 24 volt. So I hooked that back up for her. The phone came on. But it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. And she wasn't going to wait. That's the whole point of the story, is she ain't going to wait. But you love them, you get up and you do it. It's always a nice thing. But missing her, yes, every day. She loved Maya, as y'all know that. The people that knew her, she loved me to death. I think the family were kind of mad at me. But oh well, right? But can't take a joke. Once again, hello, Stephanie Berry. But but just love them while they're here, folks. And as they get older, they can become a little bit crazy, and you feel like, holy shit. I mean, but there's one thing I do know for sure. You never know when that last conversation is going to be. You never know when that, and Carla will attest to this. I was on the phone with Carla, with her and her mother well, I didn't get to speak to her mother, but Carla would update me at night about her mother and give me the rundown. He stuck out on that conversation for a while. And I know she misses her mother greatly. Boy, Carla shed some tears over here on Buddy East Cove. But it's okay. I get it. But it's I don't know what I'm trying to say, folks. Just love them. If you got them, just understand them the best you can. Big thing is some of us, I understand too out there, there's some others just you'd rather not, some of you might not even feel like talking about. Because they were either, had issues, problems, mental. But there's nothing like the final shutdown of someone you love that's taken care of you through all your shit years. That's what I looked at. Hell, we wouldn't be alive if we didn't have a mother there at the very beginning. We'd have starved to death. Sure, back in my day, I don't think parenting was that great a deal, I guess. Some of us might understand that there was a lot more alcohol love for the alcohol than there was for the kids. But as I grew up, I understood that too. You understand a lot more as you get older. And then when that day comes where they pass on, shit, you got 1,000,000,001 questions, but you can't get them answered no more. I think that was the big ass issue with me. You don't ask the questions when they're here, when you should, if you really want to know. Some things I didn't care to know, you know what I mean? It wasn't that important to me. Because I always made my life, one way or the other. I've only really gotten bad with things here since, I don't know, I guess things ain't never bad if you're walking this earth and still talking, right? So there you go. There's a moral to that right there. Always look at the other side of the street, because you can find somebody that's worse off than you. And I've been blessed by people in my life, and I don't take that for granted one bit. I just hope I can fucking remember all the shit that she says. It's all good though, it's a happy thing to me, Now it is. But she had a big ass funeral, I knew that. People that couldn't make it, they streamed it live on Facebook. I thought that was kind of morbid. Then I went up and played a song that was against my judgment. But I did it. And the song was Go Rest High on That Mountain. And boy, that was a tough thing to get through, folks. Buddy East Coast was tore up. But I did it. I got through the song. And it worked out. But it wasn't about me that day. But, they call it a celebration of life and shit. I don't know if it's a celebration of life, because you're dead. How many of y'all think about mortality now that you're getting older? I guess we're all getting to be about that age, right? I touch on it. Don't dwell on it. I did. It was the funniest damn thing in the world. I did for about a week. I mean, I was almost afraid. I was almost, ready to pack it in. I didn't leave nowhere. I just sat here and thought about it, and every time I get up. But I think each and every one of y'all will go through that. I think you will. I think everybody goes through that part where they really think about it hard. And then you get through it. And then you're okay with it. Whatever you have put up into your head on whatever that mortality is and where you're going and how you get in there and have you been good enough? I think I've been good enough. All right, bro, I really do. We had a discussion about this the other day. I don't know what it was. I'm losing track of days here. What was it? all done, folks. Let them stretch for a minute. I just tighten them up. But we talked about a little bit of it. And they say that God knows everything about what you're doing. I say, yes, he does. But here's the question I put out there. If he made you, created you, knew who you are when you were born, why do you got to answer the questions when you die? He already knows what you've done already. He knows all your sins before you committed them. But you still got to go up there and confess stuff, which I don't mind confessing if I can remember anything that I've really actually done that's worth it. I don't want to waste a man's time up there, you know what I mean? As long as I got something worthy to confess about. Right now, I'm pretty much in the clear with that confession. I ain't worrying about all that. But I did. It was a crazy period, though. I think we all do it. If you haven't, you will. You'll start thinking about it. And it took me about a week to get it, get over it. And like, oh, shit on it. What can I do about it? Everybody's dying to get out of this world. Nobody's getting out of here alive. You know what I'm saying? Although some of us, like me, I'd love to live forever. But it ain't my world. It ain't y'all's world. If you're over 60, there ain't nothing we can do to change shit at this age, folks. It ain't. That's the way I see it. Maybe I ain't trying to change their mind. If y'all think y'all can change something, go out there and try your best to. But change takes commitment and time. And a lot of us ain't got all that. But we'd like to welcome the chef in here, Siegel. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you, Wagon Train. I mean, they're true words, but I mean, I don't know what it is that week that I was under this, but I'm telling you, it gripped my ass. Hold on, folks. But I think, even the people that are, I don't know, man. What's up, Daniel? I'm back at you. But anyway, it has been a blast doing the YouTube thing with y'all. That got me through a lot of my my ups and downs and uh-ohs and all that other stuff. But it's tough. I'm lucky I still got my brothers and sisters and stuff like that. But let's face it, folks. I don't want to be the last one standing, but on second thought, maybe I do. You know what I'm saying? I wish y'all luck in y'all spiritual journey, but I ain't staying up here by myself, Hold on, nice people. Hell no. If you don't mind, I'll form a new line and decide after thinking it through. Go on up front if you're in such a hurry, like the devil ain't waiting for you. I don't want to be the last man standing, but on second thought, maybe I do. How'd y'all like that? And here's the other part of that song. I had a lot of good friends check out, and they cut like a ragged knife. One thing I learned about running the roads is forever don't apply to life. How about that, folks? I mean, that's Nashville shit. Buddy going to Nashville. Shit. But, that's an old son of a gun there, old Willie Nelson. Look at that. Isn't that's a walking musical miracle there. But he actually played on this box guitar so long that he's got actually a hole in it. A big hole too. It looks like some fucking rats chewed it. I don't know. But I'm getting pretty thin down here too in the back, but it'll work itself out. All right, class, would y'all like to go outside and we'll take some guitar questions. How about that? Anybody got anything to say or ask about music? About what I do, when I'm going to be doing something next? Coin Dragon, nice to see you, sir. Let me know. And Coin Dragon, he can take the link there and get up here. He can answer some questions too. Very talented man in his own right. I don't consider myself talented. I consider myself lucky. I'm lucky that I didn't give up and kept fighting through all the shit that everybody goes through when they start playing music, the finger thing, the obstacles, the life itself getting in the way of practice times and stuff like that. But I'm lucky in that aspect that I just didn't say shit on it, you know. I'm done. I can't do this. My fingers hurt. But I'm a pretty persistent guy. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to friggin' do it. No matter what the cost. Hold on, y'all like that, didn't you? Oh yeah, that was smooth shit there. Coin Dragon. We're gonna sneak back out here. And I'm gonna talk to y'all. One thing you learn about running a room. Coin Dragon, how you doing, buddy?
Holy crap, I got it.
What do you say? What do you say?
I had to turn the volume down.
Oh, okay. That light out of y'all's face. There we go. So how you been?
Okay, is that better? Testing 1, 2.
I mean, this guy's school voice and composition and every friggin' thing there.
Come on now.
Nice to see y'all.
I'm sorry, Dragon,
See y'all.
but the shit I went through with something of Tail of the Dragon when I was in the mountain, I'm getting flashbacks from your name, sir. We already spent a weekend there.
Commiserate.
What's that?
I can commiserate.
No, you can't commiserate, you can't masturbate, you can't do shit to that.
Can't flagellate.
Hey. Can't speculate.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, I'm
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you know,
definitely myself.
but I just don't want people to think that old buddy East Coast is just some fly-by-night guy that just don't give a shit about people, you know? It seems like I get set up, though. It seems like I tell somebody something, and then somebody tells me something, and I tell somebody else something.
And they tell 2 friends. They tell 2 friends.
And then that goes, it's just not right, but I believe in everybody. And I believe everybody sooner or later finds their traction on who they are and what's important to them. But what do you think's important to you right now, Coin Dragon? In your life right
I
now?
could go on, but geez, that would make for some lousy entertainment, that's for sure.
Well, we got all night, sir.
Let's see. Well, I'm down in Texas now after being in Western New York pretty much all of my life.
Right.
And I find that I really don't like the heat.
You don't like to eat?
No, heat as in temperature.
Hmm.
Oh, the food down here is banging, but
Well, the heat, I mean, in my opinion, though, I mean, I can say from my point of view, from what I experienced, there is a global warming problem, folks, and it's affecting the temperature, it's affecting the weather, it's affecting the sea rise. I live here on the coast and I see it. How about that?
well, yeah, there is, but I guarantee you it's not because of us.
What do you think? The Martians are up there fucking cooking on a grill or something, fucking up the ozone or what?
Yes, that's exactly it. Martians cooking on the grill. Holy shit.
All right.
No. It's cyclical, man. It happens every couple thousand years. It just, the shit gets hot. And we just happen to be in the upswing right now. I've seen all kinds of scientific documentation about it.
So all these chlorofluorocarbons that are going up into the atmosphere from people, for instance, like venting AC uh, gas in the air instead of recovering it. I'm a big stickler on that. There's a $25,000 reward. Let me catch somebody venting that shit. I'm collecting that.
Well, it's whatever chemical substance they choose to demonize at the time is causing it. I mean,
now they gotta-
it's been cow farts for fuck's sakes, man.
But the heating and air industry has made replacements in that, and they do got drop-ins for that now. It used to be 410A or some shit, 401A. I can't remember.
You're talking about Freon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they used to use 12 in refrigerators. And I had a bottle of that 12 when they discontinued it. You know, I had the whole jug, man. And I
Nice.
kept on to the. Did you know that shit went for like 6 ounces of that shit went for $500?
Dude, what the hell, man?
I had 32 pounds of it coming dragging.
That'll buy a couple guitars.
Yeah, it did. Trip to Spain,
Yeah, trip to Spain, freaking booze,
you know.
you name it.
But yeah, I had it. What can I say? I didn't steal it.
Uh-huh.
I just forgot to give it back.
Oops.
But
You
this
know,
is because you never really use 12 that much. You know, you use them on refrigerators, and then to use it, they didn't have no service valves on it. You had to tap into it and put a tap in the line and do it that way.
fill it that way, yeah.
So what they did was finally got smart and put a fill valve on them, I think.
Like they have in cars, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, but if they're hermetically sealed anyway. So if they're leaking, you got to fix the leak first, you know.
Or just shit can the compressor and start from square A with a new one. Because that's usually what fails first is the damn compressors. Uh-oh. I think you done froze. I don't hear no crickets. Retro. Well, that's okay. Some shit here. Crickets for the crickets, yes. But yeah, folks, don't believe the hype. Okay, it's not us that's causing global warming. Okay, the billions of people on Earth could never put a dent. Even if you had 10 billion cows farting at the same time, the Earth could still handle it. So, yeah, I'm up on this stuff. I've seen all the documentation. And the sun's heating up too, so that's not helping matters either. And Buddy froze from global warming. Yes, it happens. You've seen it first here, ladies and gentlemen. So what? Now I have to maybe drop a link and maybe invite Buddy back up to his channel here? Or what am I going to do here? Let me see. Man, it's been so long since I've done that shit. I can't remember how to do that. I guess I could do that. Well, Sabrina's probably got it covered anyway.
Sorry for dragging. The internet kicked my ass off. It's
It happens.
it's redoing itself, but yeah, I froze. I hope it's a good pit. Usually when you freeze, it's some fucked up thing that you got it going. You know,
You got your mouth wide open, like ah. So,
it has never froze on me in a good way. You know,
me either, bro.
I mean, it's always got you doing something stupid looking.
Like, oh my God, he's picking his nose when I was just wiping the side of my nose or something.
Oh yeah, he just did a line. Look at that fucker.
Booger sugar all over his mustache. Oh, wait a minute. I just
Yeah, that's the light.
it's the lighting.
It's the lighting that made me look frosted. So I came up on my phone anyway, so we can continue this conversation.
All righty.
But Dirt Farmer, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you out there. Grab a link, Farmer. I'm getting ready to come up here and do some things here. I'm waiting on these strings to stretch.
I was just going to say PDF. Interesting.
He's an interesting fellow, ain't he?
Hurricanes, it just acts nature more effects. They're triggered by, well, they're definitely exacerbated by the government. Let's put it that way.
Oh, he's pro, I don't know what the hell he's pro. Something.
Pro truth. That's what I'm pro.
I'm pro. Unless it involves me and it's in my face, I ain't got time to worry about shit. You know? My day's full of my day's full of Circle Dragon.
I never gave a flying frack about government or anything like that until it came to my front door in the form of in 20.
And so far, Buddy East Coast has not taken a beating by the government that I know. I mean, people are really into the Trump thing, and I say more power to you. I mean, me personally, it wasn't Joe, and it damn sure ain't I can't even say it. Carmel Harris, whatever I ain't naming.
Carmel Drizzle, yeah,
something like that. But affiliation of who it is for me this year ain't none of them. But
there you go.
I will say Trump is the luckiest son of a bitch on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. It's a beautiful thing when you can fucking only lose an ear.
Okay, truth be told, when I first heard Trump was running in 2016, all I could think of was The Apprentice, and
that's me too. That's all I can. That's all. See, I think he won that by novelty because Obama won it by novelty vote too. I mean, he's the first black person. Point. Everybody want to jump on board with being the first to vote a black president in the office. I get it. The young people, with the way they think and how they are and how, blessed they are to be able to vote. Jumped on board with that.
It's funny how that works.
But the novelty vote is going to, I don't know how this is all going to shake out. It's y'all's problem. It ain't mine. I'm too damn old to worry about it. Vote for whoever the hell you want. I ain't making no sense.
Be prepared to accept the consequences of said
vote. Yeah. Please don't cry to me if something don't go your way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could bitch all day and long about it in real life and shit.
Sometimes I think I'm trimming for real, dude. Wagon train, I'm right there with you. I'm not trimming my hair anymore. It's trimming itself. Neat little side effect of aging there.
Yeah, okay. I'm coming back on board here now. Hold on. I think I am. All right, let me get out of here. I'll be right back.
Right on. Yeah, it's funny how that works. And the hair on my head is disappearing and the hair in my ears are appearing. So, yeah, I'm going to be one of those old men someday. Not in control. Well, of certain things we are. We can control what we do, but can't control what they do. No. There it is. Speaking of hair, man, seriously jealous. Always have been.
Ain't nothing but hair, dude. I made a thing a long time ago. Keep on growing it because it'd probably fall out one day. I've been
That's
lucky
it.
though. I've
Grow
been
it as
saying
long
that
as you
shit for
can.
years. It seems like it's just getting worse, you know. But
Well, I got buttons.
but I've had it.
Like
I've
this
had
can.
it both ways. I've had it both ways, Corn Dragon. I had it military cut. I've
Oh,
had it
yeah.
half. I've had it every which way that you could. But when it was short, I didn't get no more women. My finances didn't go up. Opportunities didn't come my way. But when it was long, it seemed like all three of them were already, you know, they were in line, you know.
Lining right up for you. I was going to say, yep.
But
There we go.
we all got to be who we got to be. I like the background there, Corn Dragon. You're looking good, looking dapper.
Boom! Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Fix this camera here. Yeah.
See, we know money when money's out there. See what you can do with a few dollars for a channel. Look at Corn Dragon. Look at me.
Well, this is just, I got this camera.
You got you, wagon train. I hear you.
5 months ago, something like that. I needed a 60 frame camera for doing coins, especially because get the details.
Oh yeah. What I got to do with coins is take a picture on my phone and then blow it up and shit to look at it.
That's how I get my full coin pics now. I can't. I mean, I've got a microscope, but that can't get a full shot. It's just details.
Right. Well, I used to do that coin stuff all the time, and I'll tell you, folks, it's one of the most relaxing things because you just it's like everything you pick up is like this could be the one.
It's a good point. It's like a scratcher, man. You never know.
And then people on YouTube, they got these coin channels. I tuned into a certain guy, the Couch something.
Couch Collectibles.
Yeah. My dude up there, Couch Collectibles. You got him. And
I know.
you know of him?
Yes, I do.
You don't think he's legit?
He gives out some bad information now and again. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's like
in
my
it for
son.
the clicks, man.
He's like my son almost.
He knows stuff, but
what about the giveaways that he gives? I mean, I think they're a little weak. I mean,
well, that's another thing just to get people fill up the seats.
Them commemorative coins that you get off TV and shit. If you buy one now, we're throwing another free. If you call now, you got 30
But
seconds.
wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah,
People fall into that shit. Though. They love it. They'll call in 30 seconds. Only limited supply of 7. Buy your.
Yeah, they'll make it make so much sense that you can't help but buy it.
No, I ain't falling into that shit. Oh, look at him! Look at him.
Excuse me.
Hold on, folks. I just got high. Hold on.
Hey, Steph, how you doing?
Steph is cool.
Dad and Granddad.
Oh, there you go. I don't know there, Pop. Hey, Granddad, what you got on the fucking... But yeah, we live... I think I lived a hard life, though, Corn Dragon, don't you? It's all right. You go ahead and take your dip if you need to, Corn Dragon.
Hey, Grandpa, what's that white stuff on the table?
I just got to cut my camera off when I do it because my hair's too long and I got to hold it back.
Yeah.
Just kidding, folks. Don't send all your cards and letters to Corn Dragon. He's the one I got it from, folks. He's the seller. He's not nice, but that was some good cocaine.
I heard that song earlier, man. That was jamming.
Yeah, man.
I was listening to the House of Air with Dee Snider on the radio.
What is that, satellite radio?
I think so. It's like there's a local syndicate syndication out of Waco, which ain't too far from me.
Right.
And they do it every Sunday. And he gets some good music down there, man. I'm telling you, 80s hair bands, pretty much the whole. I mean, D. Sniper, come on.
Well, that's what we were living in, though.
Mm-hmm.
Christ's sake.
It was the jam sauce, man.
But
Heard Queensryche, heard Sabbath, heard Dio. Rat he played. You know, those bands.
that Dio song, Last in Line, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
That
You
is
did
a
Holy Diver and
Folks, if y'all ain't heard Last in Line, y'all look it up right now, listen to it, get back on this live stream right now and tell me what you think of that.
it's badass.
It's
I mean, Dio has had the best metal voice ever, in my opinion.
And he bitches about, well, he tells the truth on the internet, though. You know what he said? I seen a short where he came up and said that in the day of what is it, American Idol and all this other shit shows that come up here to throw people in stardom and shit, he was up there saying these people didn't work for it, you know?
It's not. I miss Dio, man. He passed years ago now.
He said they didn't work for it. They didn't deserve what the fuck they were getting.
They are all placed there. It's all scripted. It's so fake. It's like the Osbournes. It's like all that shit, man.
Like, I'm sure you got stories to tell of your rock and roll amateur days and shit like that. I could fill a year of live streams with this shit that's happening with me along the way in music.
Oh, I'm sure mine's probably not as.
I guarantee you got stories. I guarantee you got some good ones, man.
I remember skipping school one time, and there was like 20 of us, and it wound up at the end of the day, there was just me and this other dude, other friend of mine. Right. Everyone else got busted.
Thanks, Stephanie. Thank you very much.
Steph! Woohoo! Make it rain. Oh, for real? Oh, I think I heard that story, Wagon Train, now that you mentioned it. Holy crap. Long dead neurons. But yeah, I mean, that's rock and roll, man. You do the crazy shit.
That's what it was. That's
no such thing as bad press.
I lived a very, very amateur version of the lifestyle of a rock person. I mean, it was low level, but it was. If it got any better than that, I'd be fucking dead.
It was intense. Yeah. Well, there's some cats I know from back home. They still do like reunion shows and shit because they were so popular right around the Western New York area.
Yeah.
The band's name is God's Children, and they do have a couple. I think there's 2 CDs of theirs on YouTube. Great amateur stuff. Well, semi-pro actually. They had a couple songs played on, let's see, Guiding Light, Vegas Vacation. If you remember that movie when the people in the trailer there, their girl was doing the pole dance. That was one of God's Children's songs playing in the background that she was dancing.
I'll be damned. See, you got some good things to bring to the channel. You got trivia right there, folks.
I did meet Buddy Guy not Buddy Guy.
I was just going to ask you, have you met any people that along the way? Now, I partied with Danny Joe Brown from Molly Hatchet before he died.
Oh,
I sat with Toby Keith back in the day. This was in like 92.
When he was just getting big, huh?
Opened up for Lee Greenwood with an all Italian band behind me. Only the drummer spoke half-ass English. And we flew this thing together because it was Fleet Week, and I was in Naples, Italy. I was in Naples, Italy, and just closed my eyes one day and showed up in Naples, man. That's the same question.
Funny how that happens sometimes.
But we did that, and that was one of the funnest things I've ever done. And but the Italians, they were pretty good set musicians. I mean, they were pretty good. And
didn't go off script.
No, they didn't go off script because the drummer had held the beat. You know what I'm saying? And he spoke English, so if I said, 6-8-2-4 cut time, whatever you want, he understood what I said. Meaning at that point. But
as far as time signature on the sheet music, I get you.
And this guy was pretty tight, but he had a sonar drum kit, and it was electric. They just came out.
Boy, that's fun for drummers.
But he reminded me of the drummer for REO Speedway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My sister was gaga over that band when.
I mean, I didn't really party with them, but I was in the tunnel, and I was in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was heading backstage, but I was just too fucked up to go. I was in the tunnel and shit where you could get to them, and I said, "No, I ain't going in there like this." And I backed the fuck up.
Decision.
Yeah, it's a wise decision. When you go into something like that, you got to go in there with some sense,
Yeah, you got to make a first impression. Exactly.
But my impression, I probably thrown up on the band, dude. I said, then you got to get out of it,
Somebody hold my hair.
But yeah, man, back in my day, it was a low level rock star life. It really was. Man,
these guys got to play with some big names too. The guys I was talking about. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, but you meet people along the way that have met people, and I know Tony Bullard. You'll look him up. He's a local guy here. Tony Bullard was a Leonard Skinner fan from the very beginning. I think since he opened his eyes up. And that's all he lived in. He eventually, I think he was in his teen years, like 17, 18. But he was established guitar player in his own right by that time. And he made his way down south and ended up taking pictures with Alan Collins, the whole band. And he covered Southern rock tunes, not just Leonard Skinner. I'm talking about the Outlaws, Hatchet, all of them. 38 Special.
Oh, yeah.
38 Special, all these guys, Atlanta Rhythm Section. And most people wouldn't think Atlanta Rhythm Section is a Southern rock band, but they damn sure are.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go pull up Champagne Jam. That's my life, that song right there. When I heard that song, I said, that's Buddy East Coast right there. That's all I want to do is just play music,
Yeah, and blues is my favorite genre to jam with. You and me shitting around.
Yeah, you can. You put on a jam track with some blues for about an hour. I've done that, and you could actually lose yourself and just go, damn. My
fingers did that. Holy crap!
Yeah. The thing about jam tracks with me is they're not going to make a mistake. They ain't going to slow down for you. What you got is what you got. If you have a timing issue out there, if you're listening to me, try that. That'll keep you. A metronome's great. I strongly suggest a metronome too.
I've always tapped my foot.
I've done that too, but after I played to a metronome, let's say for 4 months, I've gotten out of it now for a while. But if I kept it up and did my 20 minutes of that, alternating picking and stuff, bam! It was like a different world.
It works, man. It works. Well, before I even played guitar,
monotonous as shit, but it's monotonous. You don't get no running scales. You don't see the musical value in it until you apply them And then you see. But if you hand somebody a scale sheet and say, "Here, learn these 5 patterns," they're going to say, that's what I think gets people out of playing music, because they're doing these scales and they're not being told, do this with what you learned.
I
so
want
far.
to play a song, man. That's
Yeah.
usually what happens, especially kids too, man. They don't, understand
they want to
that
jump out of
You
the
want-
damn.
and start playing Eruption and shit, man. It's like,
Oh,
no, that doesn't work.
But there's prodigies out there that can do that shit. Now I've been fucking putting my place on YouTube videos with these little guys that are
100%.
fucking 9 years old ripping some Van Halen. I want to smack the little bastard, you know?
Like, bro,
What the hell do y'all eat in your neck of the woods to get this
what's in
kid?
your Wheaties, right?
But I think I figured it out. You know how I figured it out? I think while that baby's inside their mama, they got Van Halen playing to it, and they got some
With the
headphones
headphones
on.
right on.
Yeah, or surgically implanted in this fucking.
Yeah, there you go.
They're hearing the tunes, dude. Don't get me wrong. And they come out and they're going, A minor 7, B flat.
It's like, honey, why do you have a wire hanging out of there?
My luck, it was my mother's IUD or something stuck to my forehead. Yeah, shit happened. It wasn't no fucking.
Hey, Dad, I got something here. You know,
Dad,
that's what it feels like right there.
You know, what is this shit sticking out of my head? But no, my dad I think my dad slept with my mother all the time, because I came out and I had all these dents on my forehead and shit. And I wasn't sure about that. You know, I had to ask the question later on, well, why did I come out there with all these smash marks? I never got a good answer, but I figured that's what it was as I got older. Oh, yeah, he's tapping that ass while I was in there.
What the hell, man? Why is
Well,
that
right.
like that?
I thought you're only supposed to have one soft spot. I thought I had 8. I think that's what's a little bit wrong with me today. You know, Daddy done poked the
Honestly,
sense
I
out of
can't
me.
ask him now.
No, he's dead now, but he done
Yeah.
poked the sense out of me. You know, the good logic I should have had, he poked it out of me.
He'd be like, well, they didn't tell you back then that was going to be a problem.
No, I think my dad and mom were in a cab, and she goes, my water's broke. My dad fucking went in. Didn't give a shit. Raining, storm. Yeah. Come over here and sit on my lap. Hurry up, one last time. And I'm standing there with a rear view mirror on me, you know, looking out of that thing, fucking poking me in the face.
Like, bro.
Look, right there.
That's how you get headbanging.
I'm glad he didn't run it across my face or my lips, because no telling what I'd turn Buddy East Coast gay or something, you know. I don't know. I would hate to think of that, though.
Yeah, just
But I think we're
good
losing.
thoughts in, bad thoughts out.
But no, all good thoughts here on Buddy East Coast Channel. We're here live from Virginia Beach on the steps of the condo here where I'm at. Beautiful night here. I hope y'all are experiencing the same thing. I hope everybody's in good health. And I want everybody to go out tomorrow and have a good day, because you're going to have a good day for it no matter what. You're alive. You go have yourself a good day.
You know, I do like that background, but I think I'm going to change it up.
It looks like a little fallish now, you know. You're rushing the fucking seasons on me, you know. It looked like there's a bunch of leaves and shit coming down. Could I get the fall foliage, please? Give me the leaf drop.
Do I have that? No, I don't have that.
Here, watch this shit. It's coming.
This is all my original artwork in the background here.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, you got the Streamlab thing. Or StreamYard.
I just don't think nobody looks good in fall. You look like shit. I look like shit. I mean, it's a bad
I
time
got
of year.
my fall comfy pants on.
I ain't got none on. I'm sitting out here trying to get a case number.
I've got that same gift somewhere. That thing's badass.
Look at that guitar
What up,
right
Chef?
there. Look at that.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, Chef? How you doing? Welcome to the
good.
program.
All right.
I got that same shot, man. The trees and the sun
Yeah.
behind it. Pretty cool. though.
Looks like a guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the
That's
chef
bad.
up here. How you
Well,
been doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good, good.
I normally would go with something like, this one here, but I figured tonight I would, throw the guitar up for you.
I might play a couple of tunes here later, and I'm just going to use my fingers. I ain't going to get no pick tonight because I didn't check it out with the neighbor upstairs, and it's already
That's
11.
what they all say.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with the old fingers, I guess. I mean, finger picking, that sounds shitty. Y'all get it. Don't give me no shit over it.
Never.
But
I'd like to welcome everybody here. My 19 people watching in on me, keeping me alert and busy and entertained. We do appreciate you. We really do. The people that support the channel, my God, thank you very much. We're going to change some shit up here, Coin Dragon. This week, I've been thinking. People don't think Buddy East Coast is that intelligent to be thinking ahead, but I always think ahead. I got stuff in my head that I got to make happen.
I think about
And I've been
that.
putting on. I think about maybe 6 months in advance. Is that too far ahead?
No. For me, it's pretty easy because it's probably going to be the same as right now. Until some things
That way,
change.
that way, when I'm dead and gone, if I die within that 6 month period, they can go back and look at my notes and sit and go, well, shit, he was there for you. He just didn't make it. You know?
Yeah, that was the plan.
But we talked about longevity and your mortality earlier. I did anyway. Did you ever go through a spell with that? Like, oh shit, I'm at that age now where
When you start really, really deeply thinking about it. Yeah.
holy shit, I was under a blanket like a little bitch crying and fucking biting my nails, and
I was just like,
I was afraid the Grim Reaper was coming in. I said, shit.
I was going through permutations of things happening.
Yeah. And I made a list of stuff I wanted to say in my defense to God on my behalf.
For real.
If I get to speak, I'm gonna have this memorized when I go.
I'm not trying to sound like I'm,
Look, I wasn't
a favor, but
yeah.
you know how it was back then.
There he is. How you doing there, Chef?
How you
I'd
doing,
like
man?
to
There it is.
I'd like to ask for some leniency here, Lord
Had
Jesus.
to put a shirt on. It's kind of hot in here.
No, man, come up as you are,
Cameras off, shirts off.
That's the way I usually am too, bro. I'll tell you right now. It's nice out here in the shed, though. We made it into a little man cave. My stepson has got.
See, we know all. See, this is money, folks. It
Wait a
takes money
minute.
to
Let
do
me
this.
turn this off. Virtual background, none. There we go. There's a golfing net set up that he's got going on here. That's my dirty ass fan blowing at me
Yep, I got one of those going over here.
there. But there's the doors, and
That's where the
it's
cops come in and serve the warrants.
let's see. I don't know. That's pretty much it. There's my scope and my coin stuff over there. A couple dragons, my printer, my computer, that crazy messaging thing up there that I just refound again.
When you knock on the neighbor's door and show us what they look like, go
Some
ahead.
weirdo on the camera.
Buddy East Coast would do it for you.
Boop. Why is it not doing it? Oh, there we go. Little lag there. But yeah, he's got that golf net thing set up, man. It's pretty cool. It he puts his iPad on that one stand over there, and there's almost like a miniature radar gun, actually, where when he hits it, it shows how far it would go with say it 180 yards or whatever.
Right. But who's doing the golfing inside the house though?
My son-in-law, man.
Oh,
That's like his thing. My dad used to get into golf. I never did. Never.
I like it. I personally do like it. I think it's
I like hockey.
I guess I like it because my brother-in-law married my sister. He's got a golf course and shit like that.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
He owns the motherfucker. You know,
I
he
would
owns
probably
it.
get into it.
I'll give you a little blast from the past here. Anybody remember those?
Let me see. Can you make it big? Oh yeah, the dogs, the poker game.
Oh yeah, underhanded dog with A's. Yeah,
I got the pool table, the poker, the saloon one.
I got a Velvet Elvis.
So of Elvis.
You know Elvis, the one that you black light on that shit and he shows up.
Yeah. Velvet.
I bought it at a gas station parking lot. Somebody's selling a shitload of them. I said,
Bay Paradise. Put up a parking on it.
I don't have no. Well, I got a couple of neighbors, but they're all college kids.
well,
I got a neighbor over here that I just
they got the
noticed he's
best
got a
mushrooms.
Florette
Though.
sign
The
in
college
front
kids
of
got
his
mushrooms.
house. Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
college kids. That's all they do. Fucking mushrooms. I went up
I
and
do
did.
miss the fungus.
I did a impromptu gig up here at a place called Half Moon Records down at the oceanfront, and I was about getting ready to go up, and these kids came up, sat down, started talking and shit. And he goes, and that one guy was acting crazy as shit, funny guy. I said, "What the hell is wrong with y'all?" He goes, "Got some mushrooms, man. You want some?"
Sherman, man.
I said, "Well, let's see what we got here. You know, you got them with you?" He goes, "No, I got to go to the car. Come on." I went down there, and this guy had like 4 or 5 1-pound freezer bags full of this shit.
Shit.
I mean, he could have got the whole city fucked up.
Oh.
So I took a little stem, but East Coast indulged in it. I'm sorry, folks. I tried, you know. I said, I'll take a little piece in here. And I tell you what, that was some of the best fun I ever had. It wasn't like no tensed up shit or nothing like that.
Permagrin. That's all I ever get. I'm just like,
Yeah. You need a plastic surgeon just to remove the smile, you know.
like the Joker, man, for real. You look like Maxine Waters, but in reverse.
Yeah, there you go. But I got up there and played on that shit, man. It turned out pretty good.
I had my beard that long one time.
Oh yeah, he's sporting him a good beard there. The chef ain't messing around on the beard tip.
Oh, it's.
I had one too
longer.
before.
Looks
I had
good.
one. I had a beard like that one time, but the dog kept wanting to bury a bone in it. One of them little straw. I was like, "You little shit." I said, "You got to leave me alone."
Oh man, come on now, don't get fucking. Yeah.
All right, I know you're gonna put something homogenetic.
Okay, there we go. So it was longer, you're saying?
Yeah.
Well, if you insist. Hold on.
Yeah,
How about this for you guys? How about this for
You
you?
said.
I was
Did
on
you
my
see that?
motorcycle.
Did you see that dragon?
I missed
No.
it. I have to rewind.
All right, y'all ready? I'm gonna do it again now. It goes quick.
Oh well, don't be flat. Oh, okay. I got the spins, man.
Then you kick in with your love is like bad medicine.
I was waiting for you. Spin me right round.
I got a fever, it's a burning, it's a it'll take more than a doctor to prescribe it. Hold on, folks.
So I heard you mention the blues, Dragon. That's.
Yeah. You too?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Amen, brother.
Not one.
I ran sound and like a roadie / tech guy.
No shit.
For a local blues band here in Missouri for about 8 years.
No kid, man. Well, what state?
Missouri.
Okay. Wow, way up north. Well, north of me now. I used to be north of you most of my life. Western New York and shit.
Yeah, I'm down in the Ozarks, southern Missouri. So,
Beautiful.
yeah.
No, we missed those coming back this way because I took. It was funny as hell too because I'd never seen it before. We came through like the Cotton Belt, and there was just like fluffs all along the side of the road, and I was like, "Holy shit, what is it? It didn't snow. It's gotta be cotton balls, man."
Oh yeah.
Oh, he tuned deep down deep. Oh,
Damn.
when I hear that, I'm like, because I do it when I tune anyway. It's like, especially that high E, man. What the fuck, man? Those things hurt. And they usually have just a little tiny bit of a hook at the end of them from breaking, and that just goes.
Damn, the A440 too, though. So
I got caught in the cheek once too, but I wasn't like playing out or anything. Ah, fuck. The Jeet, yeah. That's another infamous one. I've only had like a wound string, like an E or an A or a D, break twice. Mostly when I was younger, too. There goes another love song.
my favorite.
Someone singing about me. Yeah, that's bad. Call, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the 12, man. Shit.
No.
Or is it
I can't afford a 12.
6 as a 12? Or
Yeah.
12 as a 6?
Yeah. I know the struggle, dude.
Word to Big Bird. I heard that, man. My old one, well, I got an Ibanez from my son-in-law that I've been playing the black one, but my old one, my Alvarez,
Right.
The headstock cracked. It must have fell over sometime when I wasn't around.
Right.
But yeah, she's right here. A little dusty now, but yeah, you can see it right there.
Okay.
Whole thing. Pop. I mean, it can be fixed. Maybe. I mean, because it kind of goes all the way through.
Can you just replace the neck?
It would cost more than the guitar's worth.
Oh, okay.
I miss my old freaking, what was it? FG 400? No, FG 700.
I think Buddy Crow's on us again.
Retro. Yep.
Could be powder in the nose.
Could be, but could be.
They were donuts. I promise. They were donuts.
Donuts.
That does sound good. No, I don't need a dude. Not this time of night.
Yeah. It's kind of late. I'd be up to like 3 and shit. Although maybe anyway. I just got from, a couple hours ago, for side cash, I'm doing Uber Eats and shit.
Oh, okay.
Did all right. Made like 60-some bucks today.
I know somebody that does it.
About 6 hours.
Yeah, I think he does the Uber Lyft. You know, like,
Okay, like giving folks rides and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I could do that too, but Not around here.
He makes
Most of the
damn-
areas are decent, but there's some sketch ones
Hmm.
that, yeah.
So you're in Texas?
Yes. That's why I got this. Well, I'm not going to show it on camera, but
Uh,
my little pig sticker. And we're back. Closing the door. Would you have to take a wee-wee?
always better to give one than to take one.
Because if you, 100%. I was going to say, take one from me too. Yeah, man, shit. It's about that time, man. Break that seal. Plus, I got to go back to the house and get out of the fridge. Click.
All right, Mr. Dragon.
All right, Mr. Button.
I love that echo.
You do.
Yeah, that reverb.
I have to get it straight though. All right, we're back. We're back. Hold on, let me see if this is right. Sometimes I feel like getting kind of low. Thoughts I feel, all the reasons so. Try to remember without talking to say things that I said, or maybe things that I said. You. Sitting in the corner of a crowded bar, people all around me and I still feel alone. Just when I know I'm gonna break down and cry, someone played a tune that drives a tear from my eyes. There goes another love song, someone singing about me again. There goes another love song, on me more than a friend. Hey, tune in this year.
That freaking beat, man, drives me nuts. It sounds good up here, but it don't sound right down there sometimes, and vice versa.
Oh, so lonely and far from my home. Got to get back where you know I belong. This window I'm gonna break down and cry. Someone played a tune that drives a tear from my eyes. And there goes another love song, someone singing about but again. There goes another love song, now I need it more than and you got up.
First time I heard this song live, man, I wept.
Place you only dream of when your soul is on you. Close curtains and try to be rainbows and ransom your sins. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, man. This dude that my dad used to hang around with, I got to know him like on a friend basis and shit. And fucking, he played that song, the live version of it. It was like the first time I heard it. And I listened to those guitar solos and I was just like,
I know.
I mean, a human being did this, but how can a human being do that?
I don't know.
That whole part, man, I was just like,
Good day, the bottle let me down. Yeah, your memory coming around.
all right, give me 5 minutes, man. I gotta run back in the house, grab
Get
my
your,
set.
get your shit tuned up. Because you're coming up here.
I'll do that too.
We got going dragging the chef up here on the panel. We got going dragging and the chef up here on the panel. We ain't playing no ducks in the water game. I can't do shit without a pick, but I can't play with a pick this way. Take, that's a high chord. Take the highway. Lord knows I've been gone too long. One place I can't stay. Memory of your love just keeps me warm. And the campfire call, you jump back and walk away. I'll be back someday. Darling, please don't wait for me too long. One place I can't stay. Memory of your love keep me. Count on me back, don't walk away. You like Chef, you like Marshall Tucker, all that shit. Someday when things are good, I'm gonna leave you. I can't seem to go. Things are bad. One thing I think you need to know. Well, you treat nobody, make them sad. Ooh. All right. She'd rather wear a pair of cut-off jeans than a fancy evening dress. With her, with her, with
With her what now?
to take a beer over white wine, campfire over candlelight. When it comes to love, her idea, romantic night, we'll listen to old Alabama, somewhere in Tennessee. Little Dixieland and line, it's the right time of night. See, I'm missing a chord here, Greg.
I believe you're tuned slightly lower than my guitar.
Hey, North. Ladies and gentlemen, center stage on Buddy East Coast. Put him up here. This is Point Dragon. I love this guy to death. Play some tunes there, Point Dragon. You can get out there. I'm a little limited.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
All right. Well, I'm not going to have my headphones on so I can hear myself. In fact, I need to move this.
Where'd he go? Point Dragon. There you go.
For the love of
Coming back.
it, like an F key accidentally somehow doing this.
You know what song I thought about you today? I heard it on the radio, Greg. It was
And the what?
No Sugar Tonight. Yes, sir. Good night and go.
Sort of. I hear it. That God blessed string. That's high too. How about it goes. I messed it up. The strings are a gauge higher than I'm used to. Too. I know, no excuses. Come on, man. Suck it up. Fuck. Cheers, folks. Well, that sounds flat. What's going on here? Time to change them already. Ouch! I'm just not used to these strings, man.
Got to build them calluses up.
Yeah, for real, man. Overnight.
Sounds good though.
Thanks, man. That's what I need. Shit. Well, when in doubt, use a lighter. It doesn't quite work. That day I was born, this is all getting around. The gaze of I wonder and enjoy that found. And then this woke up, send me this one alone. And they could tell right away that it's bad as a bone. Bad as a bone. Bad as a bone. Bad. Bad as a bone.
When I hit the streets, Kings and Queens, step aside.
Everyone I meet. Yup. I love Thurgood. I don't care what anybody says. You play that at any bar in the freaking rural United States, and it's going to go over big. Guarantee. Same thing with like bands like AC/DC. Let's see. Oh man, I could go on.
ZZ Top.
Yeah.
You play any
Or if
other
you're up
stuff?
north, ZZ. Where's my? I don't even. Oh, there's the chat. Oh man, I'm sorry, I missed everything. Hello and thank you, everyone. That's my rendition. Sure. Oh, wait, what? Someone's getting hitched? Oh, wow.
Yeah, Stephanie and they said earlier. Damn it, I can't remember now.
Oh,
Kinda
man,
brain fart.
I didn't have the chat up. It's sitting here like a dude. Let's see. Man, I'm seeing to everything. Ottawa. Tu habilles à toi? Je peux pas forcer. Si vous voulez, bien sûr. Well, I got one for you. Let's see. I'll start it from here. You were meant to be.
No, you'll have your followers still.
Who's wait? What? Who?
Oh, Stephanie asked if she changed her last name. If she would lose any of her followers.
Hmm.
Now your subscribers are there until they either unsubscribe or you block them or whatever.
Well, shit. Speaking of which, let me check if I am.
I'm going to miss you, Steph. I mean, now you're off the market. So there goes my.
I am not. I apologize. I have just changed that. Zero cat. Hey, you never know. Someday you might. And
Yeah,
you get a couple followers under your belt to start with, you're ahead of the game.
you should be close to 50 now.
No comment. This channel, my Coin Dragon channel, has like over 1,000. As far as active followers, well, that number might change a bit. Yeah, I know we're tuned differently. I think you're probably about a half step lower than I am. But once a guitar has been like in an environment for any length of time, it kind of finds its own tune, I found. And that's just kind of what I work with. I love the fact that he's got that strung 6-string. It's like MacGyver's got nothing on you, bro.
I think I got everybody subbed up.
¿Qué pasó?
So, I was saying I think I got everybody subbed up now.
Oh, okay. It was like, I think I gotta go now. That's how he does it. He's like all harmonics. And it doesn't work well on this.
We're just a roundabout.
Yeah. You know what that reminds me of? There is unrest in the forest. There is trouble with the trees. For the maples swallow sun and the oaks ignore their pleas. Oops. I was looking at chat. I love Alex Lifeson. I just can't emulate him properly.
You're muted, buddy.
Marvel. Oh, Marvel.
Buddy's muted.
Marvel. Vous êtes muté. Let me fix this.
Coin Dragon, rocking and rolling, ain't it? I don't know where I'm going, but sure know where I'm headed. Hanging on the promises, dreams, yes.
Walk along the street. Just another heart in need of rescue. When your love's been gonna hold on for the rest of my day. It's no one me. Walk along the street. Walk down. Like a drifter, I was born walking alone. Ain't wasting no time. Lord, keep searching for an answer. Never sure about what I'm looking for. Good Lord, I pray to give me strength to carry on. You know what it means. Walk along the street.
Right, that's all I know of that.
Going down the old road without
Fun fact, I have a sticker for my thumb. Ouch! Where the fuck did that come from? If the grass is sprouting them things now, man, you cannot go barefoot outside. You look like a porcupine. Freaking lag, man. I hate that shit.
And I'm trying to think there's a woman that's mighty high. Down, I think there's a woman that's so down. It seems like that. Sometimes I think there's a woman that's mighty high.
Don't know what I'm doing. I'm dragging me down.
¿Qué pasó, Efe?
What you got there? We got a Rottweiler there, buddy.
That's a Chewini.
Oh, look at that.
Don't mind me, I'm just looking.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
What's up, puppy? How you doing? Been a while. Where you been?
Puppy gets a song.
Been snagging on the dog bone. Where you sleep, where you make it your own. Yeah, what a puppy dog is. No flea collar needed on me, yo. Ain't no bugs on me. Fuck it. Can't you
Bring out to Jade.
She's a rescue.
Is she really? I got a
Oh,
couple.
bless your heart, man. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I used to raise.
All
I
my
raised
kids were
boxers.
cool.
I raised boxers originally for years, and then
No shit.
I
My
lost my
uncle
last
used to
two.
have like exclusively boxers.
I pull my boxers up. I don't raise them.
I knew that was coming.
You knew it was coming.
Yep.
Ain't nothing
Everybody
like
give me shit because I say, "All right, time to wash my boxers." They're like, "Well, I wash mine every day.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
You only wash yours once a month. What the hell?"
I throw my boxer. I throw my boxer on the spin cycle. Yeah. But we're
This was the last litter.
holy
Holy
shit.
shnikes.
He's got a farm full of buckles, don't he? Son of a
Oh
bitch.
man. Those faces, man. Come on.
Look at that.
That's
Well done,
mom
sir.
and
Well
all
done.
brothers and sisters.
Beautiful pups.
Wow, man. No shit.
Yeah, they.
I have a friend that does German Shepherds, man. He does the German Shepherd thing, and he's wore that damn female dog out. I mean, her titties are dragging. He made his money off of it. I said, her vagina just is outside of the fucking body. I'm like, man, this dog's gonna bang.
Echo.
He goes, no, I think she's got 2 more litters left in her. I'm going like, shit. What are you gonna do? Hold her? You gonna hold her vagina up for her or what?
Good Lord, man.
Man, this dog has been fucking puppied out. I mean, titties dragging the ground. There's like some third world titties on this dog. It's a National Geographic titties on this fucking animal.
Oh, visuals, man. Visuals.
I didn't make the shit up. It's true. Tony, if you're listening.
No, I made it up here, and it was.
Oh,
bad.
yeah. Y'all can't trade the visuals then for shit.
There's some bad blood there. Yeah.
I grew up in around the St. Louis area, and we could go to school and work and leave our doors unlocked, and nobody was stupid enough to come into our house. But of course, we had wolf hybrid shepherd mixed.
We'll see. That is a deterrent there, Sean.
That's a big bark, is what that is.
My little dog.
When he hears that big bark, and you better not fuck with that big bark.
The boy dog I got here, y'all, is insane. Now he's just a little dog, but he is not afraid of shit. I'll give him that.
That's cool.
And that ain't cool to have a dog that small that ain't scared of shit.
Exactly.
Now see, he argues with the lawn man. He'll sit up in the window and act like he's going to chew the lawn man up when he comes by, right? So
Don't put the nail in the slot, man, and be like,
yeah. The little dog was out front, and the lawn man came up on his riding lawnmower, turned the corner, the mower's going, and the lawn man reached down his hand and let the dog smell him, but the dog wasn't having that shit. The boy dog went off on him, started fucking ripping the fucking hand off. I said, well, he's been wanting you for a couple of years, motherfucker.
Why would you do that?
Because he can. Hey, Steph, how you doing? Freedom girl.
When I'm delivering, it's not the big dogs I'm scared of, because they're usually, they know they're big, and you back off and it's cool.
The ankle
It's
biter.
them little fucking chihuahuas and shit, man. They're
And I always said I would never own a Chihuahua ever.
little dog syndrome, man. I'm
Because
telling you.
my buddy's grandma had these little what do they call it, teacup Chihuahuas or whatever.
Yeah.
Only get like a pound.
Super rat looking.
Little bitty bastards. Well, she had one on each shoulder. We were leaving. I reached down to give her a hug and a kiss goodbye because she was like a second grandma to me too. And them little dogs flash on, did one on each earlobe, and I thought I was gonna have pierced ears for the rest of my life.
The fuck?
So I said, I will never own a Chihuahua. They're yappers, they're ankle biting, mean little bad. I don't want them.
They will chase you too.
Steph, how you doing, Steph?
I ended up rescuing
Man,
a
I
dog.
want to kick you, but you're not my dog and shit,
Yeah, I rescued this dog and kind of find out she's a wiener dog and Chihuahua mix.
So a Chihuahua.
A Chiweenie, yeah.
Chihuahua. There you go.
But she's a guard dog. Like they said, she'll watch everything. She's She ain't scared of nothing. I got possums and
teeth bared and freaking.
she chases groundhogs out of the yard. She
Yeah. Oh, I bet she has a blast with them things.
Mine are lizard hunters. They got lizard little gecko things out here that run
Oh,
around.
yeah, we got the house geckos here too, man, out on the porch.
And they're out there every day underneath bushes, just laying there. They stay out there for hours if I let them. But they just waiting for them to come out and they chase them. They can't catch them.
I wish we had those little geckos.
But these ones come out like at dusk. The ones
Yeah.
Keep the bugs off the plants and
yeah. We have the light. Well, I have the light on so I can see my way back there.
Look, I eat the bugs off the plants. That's my job. I eat the bugs.
Them little fuckers, man, they're fast too. I got a video on my channel that like a short of me just zooming in on one of them things, and they just like gone.
The rainforest is loaded with shit out there that we don't even know about. Really, I believe that.
Oh, for real,
There's probably billions of shit out there that we don't know nothing about.
Not just the Amazon, man, but like Indonesia, places like that in the South Pacific.
I don't go to that area much. I don't even go to the
fucking Bora Bora and shit.
They're burning down the rainforest anyway. That shit's been on fire since 1972, and it still ain't burned down. They said it probably never will in our lifetime.
No, it's not.
Fuck, they ain't enough fire departments in the world to put out that motherfucker. Let it go. It's a shame though. It's burning up some
If it was as bad as they said it is,
oh yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, that's a problem, but it's not.
It's not. It's nature did that. I don't think nobody went over there and put a cigarette out on a tree or nothing. Fucking started.
No, it's not like down here, man. Fucking wildfire. There was a wildfire across the street in 22, I think.
I think I had one in my
Right
pants
across the street.
in 2006. Wildfire in my fucking pants.
Currently
I
up
had
in
to say it.
Over into that. All right, thank you for playing.
Thank you for coming, folks. The wildfire.
currently up in Canada. They got to
be right back. Hold on, folks. I'm coming right back.
Yeah, it's
bragging up here, please.
It's almost as worse as California. And
Oregon. Man, all the freaking Alberta and what's the other one? Saskatchewan, I think, are real bad.
Yeah, British Columbia area.
BC, yeah, I heard that too. The one guy I watched his channel, Dan Hurd. He's like a prospector.
Yeah, I know Dan.
You know Dan?
Yeah, I know Dan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, I don't know, but I know the channel.
Yeah, well, yeah, same. I bought a few things off him too. I got some of that ocean picture stone because the wife loves it. Because it fucking got the blue and shit in it.
Yeah,
it's not a huge piece. It's like fucking that big, I'd say. But
he seems like a really good dude.
What's that?
He seems like a straight up good dude,
He does. He does. And I think he takes a lot of shit too.
He does.
Unjustifiably. And get your finger beat. So, because he just seems like a down there cat, man. He's not doing it to get rich. I mean, YouTube, he gets money from that, but
not. Well, I won't say because I don't want to get no.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to like super chats and shit, I think they take it's between 30 or 40%.
It's over 40.
It is over 40. Well,
and the sad thing is, you got to take care of everything on the full amount. Not just that 40, whatever, or the 60 that you may get, you might get 60, but you're still paying 100% of it.
That's why I never monetized. They make it not easy.
Because I had a channel and they were trying to force me to do the monetizing, and I was like, no, I don't want it. That's just, I wasn't doing it for that. I just was having fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it's like a couple times. I even did streams where I was like, I had actual music in the background playing off of YouTube.
Yeah.
And they fucking gave me strike. And I was like, don't care.
Oh, yeah, there's certain songs, if you play it, they'll like ban your whole entire stream worldwide.
Yeah, I've got one of those too.
90% of
It's
my
still like hidden and shit.
yeah,
But
90%
you know what it
of my
was?
content is outlawed in Belarus and Russia.
Oh no shit. The one time I was doing back when I lived in Lockport, I had Siri open and I was asking Siri like fucked up questions from the audience and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it got fucking banned. I mean, I still got it. You know what I should do is go to like Twitch or something and post it. Because boy, it's hysterical the shit she comes up with.
You go to Rumble.
And sometimes, like, if it gets confused, it like kind of runs home to mama and opens up a web page, like a Google search web page of whatever you asked it and shit. But some of the answers, like, are you friends with Alexa? And it would come up with like the weirdest shit. Like, well, I know of her, but I don't know her, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
What do you mean by that? Like, you're talking about bot sex, you know, like something like that? Or what you talking about there, see? But no, I'm sorry, it wasn't Siri. I apologize. It was Cortana. The one that's like actually on Microsoft Windows.
Yeah. I don't have any of that activated.
I fucking hate it too, man.
I don't have my Google Assist. I don't have
Nope,
Siri.
none of that
Alexa.
shit.
No.
Good man.
My fingers work fine. I can type in what I want to search.
Exactly. You don't need to help me. Thank you very much.
I know they're listening. I don't want to know that they're I don't want to know that I know that they're listening.
But if they know that you know that they know that you know that they're listening. Yeah. Again? Really? Are you going to be like the exception to the rule and pop a fucking E string on me? Oh, you know, I forgot the rest of my story. When I was working at a hotel in Niagara Falls, I was one of the night auditors. And there was a couple guys playing at this place called Melody Fair. It's like a small arena.
Okay.
It's cool. It's kind of intimate. But one of the guys that was playing there was, oh, God, I keep thinking B.B. King, and it's not him. Bo Diddley.
Bo Diddley? All right.
Bo Diddley. And he stayed at the hotel. It was like his bodyguards came in. They were like, you know, checking shit out. And I'm sitting there like putting shit in like receipts or whatever I was doing. What the fuck is going on here? And he walked in and man, he was the coolest cat. You know, God rest his soul.
Right.
I got his autograph, and you know that guitar of his that's like rectangular, says turbo on it and shit.
Oh yeah.
He asked me to watch over that overnight.
Wow.
Because he didn't want to keep it in his room. I told him I was a guitar player and shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, this is so fucking cool. And it's like, I know you probably heard this all night, but bro, can I get your autograph? He was like, absolutely, no problem. We got something? And then he was like, I was hoping you could do me a favor if I give this to you. He's like, you watch my guitar because I just don't trust it.
Surprised he didn't ask you to sign his guitar for him.
Listen to this too, man. The bar manager, when he was dropping his receipts off, I was like, oh, this is the fucking hotel, man. And I was telling him about the guitar, and he had like bumper stickers on the case, like places he'd been and shit.
Right.
He was like, hey, let's put a Best Western one on his guitar case. And I was like, you touched that
I'll bust you
Guitar
in the
case.
best
You're going to
way.
be the last bar manager ever
You're gonna
touch that guitar case.
You're gonna need more than a Best Western.
And he was like, all right. And then was like, just give me one and I'll give it to him in the morning or just like put it in an envelope and shit. But no, man, that's like desecration, bro. You can't do that.
Yeah, there was a time we got to open for Joe Bonamassa at a small venue.
Oh, no shit.
Kenny Wayne.
Mm-hmm. Country singer?
Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And then what's his name? Chris Thomas King, Chris Thomas King, the guy that played Tommy Johnson in Oh Brother.
I get lost in the freaking three name like John Cougar Mellencamp shit.
He's only played Robert Johnson's role in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The guitarist in the movie with George Clooney, you know. He played Tommy.
Never saw it.
Never seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh man, it's a pretty decent movie, even with Clooney in it.
Who's it? Well, yeah, Clooney.
It's got John Turturro, Tim Blake Nelson, John
all right,
Good.
well, better.
It's got a lot of big actors.
Well, shit.
Somebody's backstage
I have
now.
to check that out. Is it?
But yeah, there's a guy in there. He does the role of Robert Johnson. You know, sold his soul to the devil to play the guitar. But
who's backstage? I
think his name is Chris Thomas King. Is his name in real life? But anyway, we got to open up for him at a small blues dive bar place.
Really, man.
But he never played none of the music out of that. He never played none of the music in that movie. He
really?
Somebody asked him, and he got pissed. He got pissed.
Wow.
He's like, I already got paid for that, you know, or something.
I was gonna say they must have pissed him off, like fucking Judah on the.
I don't know, but yeah, it was a good time. You ever heard of the Blue Society?
I have.
The Memphis Bound, the big competition. The big competition in Memphis they have every year, where like hundreds of bands throughout the United States show up on Beale Street.
I thought it was like
it's
like a freaking Nashville Southern Society or something like that.
Well, they have a Blue Society of the Ozarks, which is here in where I'm at. It represents like southern that represents southern Missouri and northern Arkansas.
Hey, I know her.
How you doing?
What's up?
I was supposed to stay backstage. I didn't really want to come up on camera. I'm not camera ready. I have no bra on.
You can turn camera off if you want.
Well, let him hang, Steph. Let him hang, Steph. Let him hang. Let him hang.
You look beautiful, girl.
Let him hang.
Freeze the boobs.
Yeah, I can think of a few people that I would like to see hang. Don't get me started. No, I was going to have a private conversation with Sabrina backstage, but somehow I'm here. Hello.
You got cajoled into coming up stage, didn't you?
I got tricked into coming up stage. Damn it.
You got married. Lesbian encounter, is it with you and Sabrina Twist?
No, she wanted to know how Louie and I met, and it's a private story. I was going to share it with her backstage.
That's for me, so I can get this song down. That's all that was. I need to know some details before you can write, right, Corndra?
That's right.
And I'm sorry, chat. I can't read you right now. I don't have two devices, whatever.
Sabrina says sorry, Steph was on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Stephanie?
Just where I am now. I'm above
Yeah. Buddy wants to know the details so he can write a song to dedicate to you and Luigi on your wedding night.
Okay, fine. It's okay.
Oh, stupid.
Just please don't make me big screen.
No, you're a little.
My hair is still wet from my shower. I had to take a shower earlier. That's how.
What are you saying? You're dirty as shit or what?
No.
Yeah, oh my God.
Consider sex
Holy shit.
dirty.
Thank you.
Come on, man.
Thank you.
You must understand I speak fluent sarcastic too.
You know, a little soap and water. You ain't hurt or nothing. That'll clean you up. A little soap and water.
That's right.
That's why my hair's wet. I had to take a shower.
Well,
Yeah, I feel you, man. Mine's starting to get kind of.
Okay, so you want to hear the
Watch out.
story? Okay, it's going to go public. People know we're getting married. We're getting hooked up. I'm going to put a ring on it. Not the big ring, but the little ring.
Beer tab.
Wait a minute.
This is 18 plus.
No, bad thoughts. Bad thoughts.
Shelf will give you a ring, a big ring. Coin drag might give you VD, but I don't know. Up in the air.
Well, you know about the cock ring, right?
Still never hurt nobody, has it? Steph, you said cock ring, didn't she? I heard that, Steph. I heard the cock ring.
Yeah.
Holy shit, she's coming in hot, buddy. East Coast tonight.
Coming in hot and hard.
Listen to this. Has the wine got hold of this?
Is this 18 plus? I hope so. Okay, so
You gotta say, baby.
here's our story.
It's that hot and hard.
Okay, so my two sons, my beautiful two sons, the father of our beautiful two sons separated when they were aged 5 and 7. And I vowed to stay single for the rest of my life. But after 10 years, I got kind of lonely. So I put a profile up on plentyoffish.com, believe it or not. And Luigi picked me out of a lineup. I was wearing my killer sexy, tight, black, long velvet dress.
A Calico t-shirt.
I can show you that dress. It's hanging in the basement. I wore it recently for him.
Can you put it on now so we can see it?
No, it's not for you. It's for him only. Anyway, so I agreed to meet him at my local Tim Hortons down the street.
Oh, it's in the holes, eh?
We met for a coffee. As soon as I walked into the Tim Hortons, I zeroed in on his handle was Moonstruck. I zeroed in on his face, and it's like, oh my God, he's even prettier in real life. He's like a strong jawline, long hair, big gold chain with an opal on it from Australia, where he used to live and work. And it's like, oh my goodness. I walked over there. He had a coffee. I said, hi, I'm Stephanie Barry. He said, yeah, I know. Sit down.
See, you already knew each other before you even met.
Right?
Cool.
You know what's really weird? It was like it was meant to be. It's like as soon as I walked into that Tim Hortons, it's like the heavens opened up and I could hear the angels sing. It's like finally I'm home. We had both been through hellish marriages previously, and we were both on our third relationship now. And three's a charm.
Did you sleep with Luigi after the coffee or what?
Sorry, what?
Did you sleep with Luigi after he finished his coffee?
Oh, hell no. I waited a month. I made him go get all the tests for STDs, and I did the same too.
You
don't need to get tested.
That's what I'm thinking, buddy.
I mean, this guy's probably got a monster root on him named Luigi. I'm circumcised with the telephone pole.
Great fucking mind.
A monster root. I've
Dragging
never
his
heard
shit in
that.
dirt.
Oh my God. You're hilarious, buddy. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What a happy accident.
Oh, yeah. I had a happy accident. You too.
Any accident I have anymore at this age is not a happy one.
Yeah.
I was just an accident. It wasn't happy.
I know.
How many sets of sheets do you own? You poor thing.
Well, yeah.
I done explained about my father poking my mother when I was inside my mother. I come out with 7 dents on my head. Shit, you know. You're only supposed to have 1 soft spot. I had about 8.
Hey, Dad, you know what this feels like?
She's taking it off, folks. Hold on.
Oh, shut up.
Okay. Well, do
You're
whatever you
making me
gotta
laugh too much, and I'm getting too hot in here.
do. Well, you always
Oh
laugh.
man, laughter is good for the soul. Come on.
It is. It is. You feel like getting some fitness in for it? Do you want to do some jumping jacks there for us there too?
No, not necessary. I did my work today. I was outside sometime really hard today.
We sure would like to see some jumping jack, but if we can't get
I
it
can
done
make my
tonight-
guitar laugh. Have you ever heard that?
Play her a love song there, Coin Dragon.
I
Give her
mean,
something.
Jimi Hendrix used to be able to get it to like do stuff too, but I can make my guitar
Get
laugh.
married. Hey, Steph, hold on. Before you get married, do you ever look at statistics?
Sorry, what? You cut out.
Statistics. One out of every 3 marriages fail and end up in divorce. Now, let me ask you this question: if you were going skydiving and somebody told you that 1 out of 3 of the parachutes wouldn't up, would you jump?
Of course I would. I've always been a risk taker my whole life, and it's always worked out for me. I'm not afraid. I have my higher self guiding me, and I'm very not religious but spiritual.
I think
And
you better
I'm
be
connected
religious.
to my
You're
higher
ready-
self.
You're getting ready to marry a Luigi, for Christ's sake. You better find God quick, because he's going to rip you apart with that fucking monster he's got. Anybody named Luigi? I ain't never heard of nobody named Luigi that wasn't built like a treehouse.
Well,
Well-
I know like a Mario and a Luigi that clean pipes really well. So.
That Luigi,
Mario.
that
Mario Luigi.
Mario.
Luigi.
Mario.
And guess what, guys? When we met 24 years ago, we've only been living together for 18 years. We bought this house, and it's paid for.
You and Luigi did all this shit? An Italian come over here and did all that shit in America? Okay, you
Yeah,
Actually, he was born in Canada. He's first generation Buffoni.
Okay, is
But
he,
his parents
Italiano.
is he running from the law or anything, Steph? You say
No.
in Australia and shit. Is he wanted by
Oh, Calabrese.
Interpol or some shit like that? Interpol?
He
looking
was
for
a Fed. He was a Fed.
a vet of what?
He worked for the Feds.
Yeah, it's been great, guys. See you later.
Yeah, thank you. Steph. Clear room quick, Steph. Thank
Oh
you.
wait, that's not my bike.
What you just saw was AI. It was not really me.
You guys are hilarious.
That was an AI video impression of me. It was a bad one at that.
Yeah,
actually.
If they were
It's got
looking,
blemishes all over the fucking thing. So
Shelf ain't got no record, so he's all right. There he is. He's to block himself out. He's got the background there.
now let's put some happy little
Yeah,
clowns
I'm out
in
there.
here.
You letting us know that you're working for the feds and shit. How long
Put
you
some
had
Bob Ross
turning
in there.
people in on YouTube and shit?
Sorry, what?
Spring is losing her mind.
How long have you had this job turning people in on YouTube, trying to? You and Luigi are working together to infiltrate.
No. The funny thing is,
There's
even
nothing
though
funny
he was
about being a federal agent.
Prove it.
well, the good news is it wasn't in CSIS. It was a different department that I'm not at liberty to. Stop.
See, there it is. Everybody black out here. Black out, mute your mics. 'Cause
Yeah.
they can
But here's the deal. He worked for the federal government, but
Hey,
he was
one
not in CSIS. He was in a different department that I'm not at liberty to
You would
say.
like to turn somebody in, you're in the wrong fucking channel.
But here's the funny part about our relationship, okay, Bud? And Chef and Coin.
You didn't sleep together until y'all were living with
Please
each other.
call me Dragon. I'm changing.
Dragon. Okay,
Years
fine.
to get into
fine.
this fucking family. But anyway.
Okay, so here's the funny part.
Laugh me out. Laugh me out.
He got hired right out of Carleton University. It's a very prestigious university. We have colleges, but up here in Canada, we have universities. And he was hired right out of university.
That's a black university. That's a all black university, I think, isn't it?
No. We're diversified. But anyway, he got hired right out of university to go work in the oil and gas industry because he's an engineer. Okay, so they flew him to Halliburton in Alberta. Then he went down
I know
to
what it is.
right. Yeah. And then from there, from Halliburton,
Dick
from
Cheney
working
got
with,
into it in the 80s and shit.
It's
Halliburton.
like
was
Siberia, man. Shit.
no,
Wait, don't get
Halliburton
pissed.
was in Alberta. He went to
Well-
Alberta, then he went to Venezuela.
Alberta VO5. That's a hair product, too.
And
My
then
Venus
he ended
brother.
up, he
Quit,
ended
Steph.
up,
She's going to get pissed off in a minute, folks. Watch her. She's going to get pissed, throw cigarettes in the
Oh,
fireplace.
man. All right. Come on, man. She's good.
Come on, Steph. Let me take a
I'm patient, I can wait.
It's funny.
So
Look at that
from
face. She's
from
frustrated.
Alberta,
Look. She's frustrated. Look. Go ahead, Steph. We ain't going to talk to her. I promise.
Then she's going to be like, listen, motherfucker.
She's going to bring out the fucking dungeon boys here. What kind of wine you drinking?
dragon voice.
How come you don't drink your wine with the straws, Steph?
no, and it's a spritzer. I cut it with President's Choice sparkling pink grapefruit sparkling water.
Sounds like way too many syllables for me to even bother with.
And
No,
way too
because I
fruity.
don't want to get blasted. I have to work in the morning.
Well, yeah, I kind of do
What changed
too.
since the last time you were up here, Steph? What changed?
What?
What changed since the last time? You don't want to get blasted. Why not?
Because I have to look after my father. He's in the end of life stage right now.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's why the rush wedding. He wants to see us get married. I'm not sure if the judge will agree to marrying us in his room.
Oh, really, man?
Yeah,
Oh,
And then we're
God
gonna
bless
do-
his heart.
and then we're going to do a fake wedding at the cottage next weekend. I have a party planned. I'm
We
going to
know
have
you-
people coming, flying
Make
in
me
from
all
all over.
misty, man. Shit.
If
I didn't
he
get a
won't,
fucking invitation.
if he
Yeah,
won't,
that's my life right now.
if he won't do that for you in the room, then go ahead and do what you got to do, to make the state happy. But then find somebody that's ordained.
My son is ordained for Quebec only, not in Ontario.
But you're going to already be married. You're already.
La belle province, sacrement.
If you're
Nicolas.
Yeah.
what the hell is this shit? You go by cities over there. If you're ordained in one city, you should be ordained all across the fucking state.
No, it's by province. We have provinces instead of
States.
Sabrina.
I got Tylenol,
We have
too.
provinces, not states. Anyway, I was going to finish my story about how I met Luigi.
Oh, yeah.
So I walk into the Tim
You'll get
Hortons.
rid of the cough.
He picks me out of a lineup on plentyoffish.com. We agree to meet for a coffee at
Oh,
Tim
the
Hortons.
freak
I
lineup.
walk through the doors and I spot him right away. And he had me at hello because of his Australian accent. I was gross after that.
Now he
Now,
just
what are you doing, Sheila?
having in his pants.
Cork, you're looking great, man.
He had on some Payne Stewart fucking dress slacks with that fucking Italian fucking.
What a ripper.
We
Shirt
agreed.
up, button, 3-4 buttons down.
Yeah. You know the man.
Stop
He can't
it.
even button his
So,
fucking.
I agreed to a dinner date.
Why, I oughta.
I agreed to a dinner date, and then here's the amazing part. He after our dinner date, he said, "So, what are you doing the long weekend in June?" I said, "Well, it's my birthday, and I normally celebrate at the cottage with my family." He said, "Oh, really? What's the date?" I said, "June 29th." He said, "Oh my God, that's my birthday too," and that's when I knew he's the one. He's the one. We
That's
had our
awful.
birthday together, and I slept with him because we
I would've-
started dating in May, and I made love to him on our birthday.
Oh, God love you.
Oh, there. But that's a special kind of love there.
Right? It was meant to be, hon. It was
Well,
meant to be.
I would have ran like a motherfucker if I said, "Oh, what day is your birthday?"
Happy birthday is me. What is wrong with you?
You're both already in your birthday suits, so you might as well, right?
So that's my story. That's all I got for you. And we've been together ever since. The rest is history.
Here's your present.
Here's your present. Hold on your pants.
No, this was my present. 0.91 carats for my birthday.
Oh,
Well, he knows where the good zirconian is. He knows where the good zirconian diamonds are.
Oh,
Excuse me, it's a Northern Canadian mined diamond. I made sure it was
I don't
Canadian.
see can I have the credentials on that ring, please? 'Cause I'm just trying to make sure.
I have it actually from my insurance company. I can prove it.
Well, what do you got? Insured by the Sotheby's out there?
Oh, you asked for receipts.
Yeah, I want to see receipts now. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Look at it. There's the gift bag, folks. That now we already know it's not real. Men don't give shit in a gift bag. They get on their knees and fucking look at that. Can you
He
show us
did
the
it in
price
the
on
damn
that?
store. I went to get our promise ring size because I lost a bunch of weight last year. I was sick.
Well,
I had
how
that
long did
ovary and
you
had to get it
do a
ripped
ring?
out.
How long were you in between a promise ring and a real one?
Hey, mommy.
The promise ring is real. It's a ruby with 6 diamonds.
Well, I
And
don't see it.
while I was getting it sized, he wandered over to the engagement ring casing. He said,
He
"Steph,
gave you
come
his
over here.
size. He
What do
gave
you
you
think
his
about
size.
this
Right?
one?" Okay, guys.
Definitely, you know I'm fucking picking, Peter. Don't get hard. But go ahead. We love you.
Well,
Def. Keep
thank
talking
you. I
about
love you
it.
guys
Yo,
too.
crazy, dude.
Well, you
But
heard her
it's
say she made him wait 18 years. to
Yeah,
get
but we
married.
can tell by the stretch marks on her mouth that he has some size to him. We love Steph.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, it was.
Do you want me to jump off
Did I
of
say
here?
what I
I think
meant?
that's my exit right there.
You've already told our.
I've had enough.
You've already been on panel before and told us how you did it in
No,
the shower.
everybody up here is going to be crass
I mean,
and
they're like
Hey, hey,
polar
hey.
bears in heat. They're like polar bears in heat up there in that damn.
As a fellow Canadian, I have Stephanie's back. Her
Thank
and
you,
Luigi
Sabs.
did go through a
as
rough.
a Canadian by like osmosis because I grew up like around Niagara on the Lake.
Okay.
So I'll defend her too.
Thank you.
I just want to say, her and Luigi went through a very tough, rough patch, but they made it back together.
Me?
She had a very tough beginning of the year.
Yes.
We
Okay,
50
bye.
days,
I'm going.
Sabs.
Love you, Steph. Bye.
Hooray.
50 days. Thanks, Sabs. I love you, girl.
Remember that song, Barry Manilow, Through the Rain?
No,
Sounds kind of apropos.
not kind of gay.
Yes, I know shit from Manilow to Metallica. Okay,
There you go. That's the way you should.
I,
be.
what I play is what moves me, man.
There ain't nothing wrong with being a walking jukebox.
If I lose y'all, it ain't my fault. I mean, I got some computer issues
The
here.
problem with
I might-
that is like they've crowded themselves out of my head.
I might have to start another live stream, folks. I'm losing people. Hold on. I don't.
Well, I'm going to sign off because Louis in bed. He's waiting for me.